Hey guys, J77 here doing a pretty much a vlog about a story that I read that pretty much is living proof that police officers, not all but some, just don't know how to do their job properly. And with that, it caused a whole lot of conspiracy theories as well as major problems with how they conduct their investigation as well as how they look at people, especially with those who have records or no records for that matter. This involves a Florida story that was presented in the Huffington Post about a kid who was shot by a neighborhood watch captain, and this neighborhood watch captain had not even got charged for it. This story is presented, was actually posted on the 9th a few days ago, and it was written, I'm trying to find the guy's name here, by Tremaine Lee. I'm going to leave a link to this video, to this article. It's very, very interesting article. But it's basically said that the family of Jerome Martin, a teenager shot to death last month by a neighborhood watch captain in Orlando, Florida, have basically is filing suit saying that the Florida police withheld the shooter's violent past, as well as not even charging him with anything. According to the reports, they have said that this man had followed this kid because he was walking suspiciously, and that even with the operator saying do not follow, he continued to do so, which led to an altercation, which led to the kid being shot. The police have informed the family that they know who did it, but they did not press any charges, and the only excuses they had was he had a squeaky clean record, which infuriated the family. What's worse about this that he doesn't have a squeaky clean record, that he has a violent past, and that he was arrested for assaulting an officer, which was later on dropped. This here, there's a lot of things that happened here. One, the cops basically dismissed this as a minor incident that, basically they took the self-defense plea, which the guy did say it was self-defense, which I'm not even going to dispute, because the fact is you followed the kid home, which made no sense. Even when the operator said not to follow him home, you followed home only on the suspicion that he was walking funny. So automatically that's racial profiling right off the door. And two, and I'm getting on the police department. The police department didn't do it because they felt that he had a pretty clean record, and they felt he can do no wrong. Where they didn't question him, obviously, because number one, if they would have found out there was a lot of things wrong. Two, they covered it up. They didn't explain that, hey, he did have a past, which they knew. They tried to withhold information to the family, which they had to go to court to get that information. And the information clearly states that, yeah, he called it in, but he didn't wait for the police to come and take care of the matter themselves. Instead, he decided, because he has a bit of power, that he felt obligated to follow a kid who may not have even done anything, and which led to a very bad altercation, which cost the life of this teenage boy. What's also very interesting is that, according to the reports of Huffington Post, he was coming home from a basketball game. He was coming home from a basketball all-star game when this whole thing gets started. And the way he walks, he probably had a strange walk. I don't know why this guy felt because the kids walked, that should spark the reason to follow him. But again, I pretty much, like I said earlier, I think it's more racial profiling than anything else, because there was just no reason why to follow him, unless he saw something like the kid broke into to someone's house or anything. But the bottom line, he was walking home, and he against the operator's advice, continued to follow this kid home. Which, if I'm the kid and I might have suspicions of why somebody following me, I probably would approach him as well. But it's sad. It's really, really sad. But most importantly, it's also disgusting that this guy is walking free where he should be brought up on murder charges, because there was no reason for that whole altercation to happen had he not listened to the operator and let the cops do what they had to do and let them make their own decision of whether or not this kid was causing trouble or not. He did that on his own. He used his power, and he should pay for it. And it's sad that he's still roaming the streets. There is some other information saying that there's a demand that he should be arrested. There's also a demand that the police have done a better job. And there's also pretty much a civil suit against the police department, as well as this man who basically took the life of a kid for no reason. I'm going to keep updating on this report. I'm going to keep watching this report more often. But this is a sad, sad story, and the only thing I get to say is I hope some kind of charges get brought up, because there's no reason why this kid is gone for this guy's action. But what do you guys think about this? I'm gonna leave it up to you. I'll leave the link on the page on the bottom. You guys give me your opinion on it. Until then, this is Jason 7 saying, take care.